Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you in another video. I'm just amused by what I hear on ESPN sometimes, man. It's just listening to a segment they had. One of the guys they had on the tab was talking about how he would rather have the Nets problems than the Laker problems. He said that the Nets problems are a lot better to have. And my thing is, the Nets have not one but two Hall of Famers trying to leave their organization ASAP, right here and now. And he seems to think that the Lakers have worse problems. I don't know how they equate that. We got one guy on tap for several years in Anthony Davis. We got another guy in LeBron James who probably doesn't want to leave because of locale alone. And then we got one of their guys wanting to be here in Kyrie Irving, and a guy by the name of Russell Westbrook, who we only have on tap for another, at the most, a couple of more months, and we can trade him at the deadline. And for some reason we can't trade him now. So I don't know how we have worse problems than the Nets. They don't have any picks. We don't have any picks. We have way better young talent than they have over there, to be completely honest with you. We have tons more talent than they do in that regard. Role players and stuff like that, light years ahead of them, to be completely honest with you. So I don't know how they can equate that. And this is why I say what I say about it seems as if ESPN and the Brooklyn Nets are in cahoots with one another, because that is just a false painted picture that I very eloquently just laid out for you very easily for you to see. The biggest problem the Los Angeles Lakers honestly have, the biggest problem, is the chance that LeBron James could walk for nothing and not sign the extension. That's the biggest problem we have. Russell Westbrook is not a problem. He really isn't. At the end of the day, he's a Hall of Famer who had a horrible season in a bad system. Very bad system at that. That's not what we have coming up this year. I would prefer we trade him, but like I said, we don't even have to have him at the end of the season. I can guarantee you he will not be a part of whatever playoff situation we have going on. He's going to be traded at the deadline, if not right now. So, at the end of the day, I'm looking at this situation, I'm just saying, ESPN, nice try, but people like myself can actually think for ourselves, and we can clearly see that the Brooklyn Nets are in a serious crisis, because they have a situation where both of the players that wanted to be there a couple days ago don't want to be there now. And the other guy that they have is coming off of a bad back and mental health concerns. So I don't know how I'm supposed to view that. They've just traded first-round picks for role players, re-signing guys that are done. The Nets don't have anything that I'm excited about outside of Cam Thomas, and Claxton. That's pretty much it. That's what I see there outside of the stars that they have. Yeah. I don't think anybody should really want to be in Brooklyn outside of Ben Simmons, to be completely honest with you. And, of course, the lovely people who live there. So that's pretty much what I think of the situation, man. I'm not rolling with ESPN's narrative this time. I'm a Laker fan, and I'm not assuming we have a better situation than, say, Golden State or even another young team like OKC with a bunch of assets, or even New York with the war chest that they have and the ability to make all kinds of moves, even though I don't know if I love the moves. Point is, they have a bunch of stuff that they can move around and do stuff with. So, yeah, we're not the greatest situation. In fact, I think we could be in a much better situation. But to compare us to those guys, the guys who have two Hall of Famers that want the hell out of there right now, one of which didn't even play for them last year for reasons that they had no control over. Yeah, but we got the biggest problems, right? No, okay. Anyway, that's pretty much what I got. My name is BDF44. I thank you all for watching.